Hey! This is Rachel.
Hi. We've met before.
We've met before? Oh, they've met. Yeah, you met her when she was on the phone with me. Unless you didn't stick around long enough to the video for them to know you. In which case, this is Rachel. Rachel Arrow. She's one of my best friends, even though I totally hate her guts.
Oh, yeah.
So, you know what I mean? I hated her in elementary school.
Tried to kill me.
I planned her demise. She was on my hit list, which means a lot when you're 8. How old was I? 11? 11. She had eyes for my man. Like,
I was a tomboy. I hung out with boys.
You had eyes on my man.
I did not. I never, ever, 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 ever.
You don't need to explain anything to me. I know what happened. I know what went down.
Okay.
Elementary school's a big deal. A lot of crazy stuff happens.
Yeah, your whole life is like made there.
You make lasting friends there. They don't leave you in high school.
What are you trying to say?
Actually, I did really used to hate her, but now we're something. I don't know what we are. Can you hear the dog barking in the background? I'm sorry about that. We can't get it to stop. I'm babysitting my brother's dog for the week, and it's like a black version of Tilly, except uglier. And when it barks, when Tilly barks, Tilly's like, bark, 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 you know, and then she stops. This dog's like,
we even threw the ball for it. It didn't.
I tried to give her the dog a special ball to throw.
It's like this big.
And it's like her favorite ball. And she totally ignored it and went to like trying to kill Rachel.
To bite me.
She's got a lot of goal for a dog that's like this big. So annoying. I hate her right now so much. Anyways, tell them what the video's about, Rachel.
Maximum Ride.
Maximum Ride. Dance move of your choice. Here we go. Because Maximum Ride is, well, maybe we should tell them a little bit about our relationship. About the fact that we're going to move to Vermont and get married someday.
Oh, yeah. We're both completely straight and we're going to get married. She's my husband.
You know, that's how it goes. Well, you're almost completely straight.
You know what?
I'm just kidding.
One time.
Oh! Ew! No, okay. Anyways, we actually are writing a book together right now. So we're writing Storm. I write for the boy perspective. She writes for the girl perspective. She's kind of my editor. I send all my stuff to her first, and she lets me know about
That's been going since like 6th grade.
Since forever. We actually tried to write a movie together when we were in the 6th grade. Didn't work out. Probably because it was really, really lame.
Probably because we were 12.
Or because it was really lame.
Or we were 12.
Both.
Yeah.
Yeah. So, anyways. Sorry. There's a lot of memories that come with it. Like, people...
It's kind of a you had to be there kind of thing.
You had to be there for about 3 years. And you weren't. So, I mean, unless...
Sorry.
You were. In which case, how'd you find my YouTube channel? Anyway.
Googled you. I did that the other day. I Googled you, and all of your videos came up.
Oh my goodness, you're a creep. She Googled me. Ew.
I was bored. I was Googling everyone.
Oh, good. Oh, good. That helps. She was bored. You were bored. Okay, that makes it less creepy. Okay, so anyway, we're writing a book together. She's also the lead singer of a band called The Bliss Method.
Look them up.
And she's amazing.
Uh-huh.
If she weren't around, I'd say differently, but anyways, alright, the reason why we're gonna do Maximum Ride is because we used to talk a lot about Twilight, but we got all talked out once the
I actually introduced her to Twilight.
She did.
I was one of the first people.
We should tell him that story. Okay. We're like a married couple. Oh my god, honey, we should tell him that story. Okay, when I think I was like a sophomore, right?
We're freshmen. Because that's when I was still in...
2005, yeah?
Yeah.
Yeah, okay. I was a freshman in high school. And, she was like, you should really read this book. It's like, I was like, what's it about? She goes, vampires. And I was like, no. Like, you know what I mean? And, but then she showed me, and she, like, showed me a part of it, like, put a page, and I was like, and I read that part, and I was like, let me borrow it. And so I read it, I finished it in half the day.
And then I brought her the books, like, to your house. I brought you the rest of the books.
No, just, there was only a New Moon. New Moon had just come out. So this was 2006, not 2005.
New Moon hadn't just come out.
Yeah.
It was already out. It had been out for a while.
No, it had just come out because Eclipse wasn't even out yet.
Eclipse was coming out that spring.
Not that year.
That spring, yeah, it was.
No, it not.
Yeah, it was.
Because I had to wait like a year and a half for Eclipse.
Maybe it felt like a year and a half.
No, it was legitimately a year and a half. Like, I had a little time thing on my MySpace that, like, would show me
back when MySpace was cool.
It's still cool.
Okay.
Anyway, so then I read New Moon, and I was like, okay, give me the third one. And she was like, oh, it's not out yet. And I was like,
you're gonna have to wait.
No! Why? I was so mad. So mad. And New Moon was so frustrating that I hated that I had to wait.
That it wasn't out.
I blamed Rachel. Well, it's all your fault. Everything's your fault.
Yeah.
Always. But anyways, so she introduced me to Twilight and kind of Percy Jackson. You did tell me about it, but the thing is, I didn't realize what you were talking about. And then I kind of went to the bookstore and was like, I think those were the books Rachel was talking about. And so I bought them.
I told you, this book series is super cool.
And it ended up being my favorite. So there we go. You also kind of introduced me to Love and Thumbs, didn't you?
I did.
Yeah.
You were like, Rachel, what should I read? I'm like, why are you asking me?
Yeah. Why are you asking me? You always know what to read. Okay, so Maximum Ride is the book that we talk about the most because we have the most...
More like argue.
Oh, we argue about it all the time. Like they're real people. And it's just because it's the most... What?
One time I was standing in my grandparents' backyard, okay, and then this flock of birds flies over, and it was like exactly like the flock. I was like, oh my gosh, it's the flock! And my mom's like, you're so weird.
I think you're weird.
Everyone thinks I'm weird.
Good story, man. Good story. Please tell it again. Shut up, Roxy. Can you hear her? Shoot myself. Anyways, so we argue about it all the time, but we also agree on something.
We're like on the same side. We're
on the same side, but we argue.
For the cause.
Exactly. Okay, so we start with the first 3 books. Angel Experiment's really good. I think we should just go through all the books and we'll argue. It was solid,
okay?
Angel had a solid plot.
The Angel Experiment.
Angel Experiment. Sorry. I used to say Angel, short for the Angel Experiment, but then Angel came out and I can't do that anymore.
You do this a lot.
I don't... It's just a way to express myself. Stop making fun of me. Anyways, Angel's just like a way, it's just like a short thing for Angel Experiment. I can't do that anymore.
Yeah.
Okay, so the Angel Experiment, like you said, it was solid. It was
a good story. I read it like in an hour. I was like, this is so good.
I didn't read an hour, but I read it pretty quick.
Yeah.
I got through it in at least like half a day.
I couldn't put it down.
Me neither. It was like exciting, but the thing is, there was so many like red herrings. But the thing is, at the time, you don't know they're red herrings. You know what I mean? Like, remember when Ariel was like, oh, you don't get it, we're the good guys.
Yeah.
And stuff like that. And I thought maybe in the next books they'll explain it, but they never did.
The next book comes around.
And then nothing gets explained. Well, not
everything. And Max's hair color
changes like 8 times. We just decided, decided her hair is light brown. With like a little bit of blonde in it. I can't see her as a blonde either way.
Yeah. I'm like...
And then the manga comes out and she's like blonde, big, curly, voluptuous hair.
Monroe.
I was like, whoa. And then Fang looks really ugly.
What's up with his hair?
What is wrong? He has hair like mine. And it's like purple. Or is it blue? It's like blue.
I think the only one in the manga that they got right was Iggy.
And Gazzy.
And I liked Angel.
Not just like boobs.
Yeah, I'm like...
I don't even have that big of boobs. I know. But anyway... so Angel Experiment's really... We have no problems with Angel Experiment.
No, it's great.
It's a great book.
It's a good, solid book. School's Out Forever was really good.
My favorite one is Saving the World and Other Extreme Sports.
That was mine, too. I really liked that one.
I liked the arguments between Max and Fang. Like, it gave them a little bit of depth, because honestly, before, they were just, like, best friends.
Yeah, and things are heating up, and you're like, yeah!
But the argument really, like, struck a match out under him, you know what I mean?
And he kisses her, I'm like, uh-huh.
And every time Max go, I gotta go.
Yeah, what is up with that?
What is wrong with you?
If Fang kissed me, I would be there. I would stay.
No. You would, like, frighten him. You'd, like, kiss you, and you're like... You like get all into it. You're like, yes, please.
Nah, Iggy's my boy.